Hey, it's Ronnie, and today I want to show you how you can add recurring recipes, notes, or ingredients to your Plantee meal planner. I've created a couple different videos about this before. The idea behind this is to create essentially a template menu that you can add to your meal planner before you start creating your meal plan that puts the defaults or recurring items on your meal plan before you start creating the rest of your meal plan. So I will link to those videos so that you can see them if you want to use them as reference, or you can just follow along with this video. And I'm going to demonstrate this on the Plantee app versus the Plantee website because the menus feature is often a little overlooked on the Plantee app. So you're going to start here on the Plan tab. You're going to tap on your menus. When we're here in the menus, you can see I have a bunch of different menus already created. I'm simply going to go into create a new menu. So when you're creating a menu, you can see that the days are listed as day 1 all the way down to day 30. They're not listed as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They're listed as day 1 through day 30. So there's two different ways that you can think about this, and I'll walk you through both ways of looking at this recurring item menu. So the first way is to look at day 1 as the first day of your week. So whether your week starts on Sunday or Monday, those often are the two most common days for somebody's week to start on, you can look at day 1 as Sunday or Monday. For me, I think about my week starting on Monday, so I'm going to look at day 1 as Monday. But maybe I don't have anything that's recurring on my meal plan on Mondays, but I do have something that's recurring on Tuesdays. In which case, I'm just going to simply look at day 2 and think of it as Tuesday. And I can come in here and I can plan my recipe, my note or ingredient. Since it's a Tuesday, I'm going to say that I like to have tacos on Tuesday. And I'm going to plan this recurring recipe, this birria tacos recipe, as my recurring recipe for Tuesdays because that's our favorite taco recipe. We like to have it every week on Tuesday. You could also say that maybe you have something on Friday that's a recurring thing. So I'm going to look at that as day 5 because that is 5 days away from Monday. And I'm going to plan a pizza dough recipe for that because we like to have pizza on Fridays as kind of a family dinner night. So this could be what my recurring menu looks like. If I always want to make sure that I have tacos on Tuesday and pizza on Friday, obviously I could add so many more things in here. But I'm going to update the title of this. So I updated the title of my menu to say that it starts on Monday. So that way when I go to plan this menu, I remember that I always need to plan day 1 on a Monday, even though I don't have anything actually planned on day 1 of this menu. So I'll hit done. We can say our menu here, and you can see that there's nothing on day 1, but there's stuff on day 2 and day 5. So when I go to actually plan this menu, I want to look at planning it on a Monday. So I'm going to plan it on the 2nd of September because remember I said my menu started on Monday. So I'll do that. And now you can see that this is how the menu looks. Monday doesn't have anything planned on it, but my Tuesday we have tacos and Friday we have pizza dough. So let's go and I'll show you the other way of creating this recurring menu. So it looks basically, you're going to do the exact same process, the exact same thing, except instead of thinking as my day 1 as Monday, I'm going to think of my day 1 as the first day of this menu. So for me, that's Tuesday, that's those tacos. So I'm going to come in here and plan this recipe on day 1. Instead of planning it on day 2. So I'm acting like this is, a Tuesday start of my menu. And so now when I go to plan this menu, I always want to make sure that I plan it starting on a Tuesday rather than starting on Monday, just because that's the starting date of the menu, given that it's the day 1. And then I can plan on day 4, I can plan my pizza dough. And I can also update the title of this menu. And now I have this one that I made sure I noted starts on a Tuesday so that when I plan this menu, I can make sure it starts on Tuesday. I'll show you how that's going to work. We'll plan it on the second week in September on Tuesday the 10th. I can add that, and then you can see here now, once again, Monday doesn't have anything planned on it, but my menu didn't start until Tuesday, and then Friday I have the pizza dough again. So I hope this clears up a little bit of the confusion related to creating recurring recipes with menus on the planner. I'll be honest, if you prefer to view your planner in more of this calendar mode, like we have at the top of the app, but you like that whole view for creating your recurring menu, I would recommend creating that on the website version of the program where you do have the full calendar view when you're creating menus. Sometimes it can make it a little bit easier to look at the days and know which day is going to be Tuesday and which day is going to be Friday, rather than counting the different days based off of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have any questions, please email us at help@planteat.com. We're happy to help you and answer any questions that you have related to menus and creating recurring recipes on your meal planner. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon.